Hi friends, welcome back. Health is wealth. Today we are going to make fresh dahi. In America we call it yogurt. It is very healthy and very easy to make. I have provided key tips and tricks along the way to help you succeed. The first tip is to select the right yogurt starter. If you like the taste and texture of the yogurt that you're eating, then use a sample of that as your starter. That is the beauty of making dahi at home. I like the yogurt texture to be nice and firm and the taste to be creamy. I don't like it sour or the consistency to be gooey like some of the products sold in the store. I have even created my own starter by using the sample from the yogurt that had a nice firm texture and combining it with a starter that had a creamy taste. The second tip is use whole milk. We want a nice firm consistency and don't want the yogurt to be watery. If you're worried about calories and want to use 2% or any other milk, I would say instead of that use whole milk and eat a little less yogurt to balance out. Now heat up the milk and once it starts to boil, switch off the gas and let it cool till it is lukewarm. Remove the cream that has formed on the top. With an egg beater or a cake beater, beat the milk. This fourth step is important as in this step air gets incorporated in the milk. This helps the cultures do the needful to help make the yogurt. Beat it for about a minute till it is nice and frothy. Now add the starter. I had stored the starter in the freezer, so I let it sit on the kitchen counter for it to defrost. Whatever you do, please don't put the starter in the micro oven to defrost. You will cook and kill all the cultures. Gently beat it for a minute or two till the starter has mixed well with the milk. The fifth tip is beat it continuously. Don't start beating, then stop, and then start beating it again. This is very important, otherwise, the yogurt won't form well. What happens here is as soon as you stop, the cultures start working and the binding process starts. Now cover it and put it in the oven. In order for the yogurt to set well, it has to remain at room temperature. The oven is not on. I have only kept the oven light on. The next morning, about 8 to 10 hours later, you can see that the yogurt has set well. The sixth tip is remove some yogurt and save it as a starter for the next time. It is better to do it now when the yogurt is nice and fresh. What happens is as the yogurt sits in the fridge, it starts getting sourer by the day. Remember what I mentioned in my first tip? The yogurt will taste similar to your starter. I normally consume all the yogurt within a week. Store the yogurt in the fridge. Store the starter in the freezer. If you like this video, please click on the like button. I also encourage you to subscribe to my channel.